MUBS TV.
Yes, the political environment has heated up at Makerere University Business School within the past week, where we've had a nomination of guild candidates. The former guild aspirants are now guild candidates, that now we can call them. And today I'm here to give a thorough analysis of what was happening at Makerere University Business School for the nomination. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to today's program. My name is Mugabe Godwin, aka Easy on Media, and we are live on MUBS TV, and we're here to give you of what was happening. Ani yasinga abantu, ani yalina bangi, ani yalina batono. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, allow me take you through the first day of nomination. But anyway, we had the first day of nomination. It is a day that was a very bad day for any guild candidate that they might want, because of course we expect any successful day to be a dry day, but unfortunately there was a lot of rain, a lot of disturbances of construction of roads. All the Portobello is still under construction, and then as well the road that connects all the Portobello to New Portobello is also still under construction. So candidates found it hard to cross over from Naivasha up to Old Ideal, so they talk to the students, their voters. But anyway, that is not our area of concentration. Our area of concentration is how was the day, who was nominated, who was not nominated. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 4 candidates to be nominated on Monday, and that is Honorable Amba Otaban, Honorable Kwago Henry, we had Honorable Tumwine Frank, and as well we had Honorable Mayeku Jacob. Yes, all these candidates were nominated, but there was lack of some vibe. You would hear comments from the voters. Okay, there are people that did not move, but there are people that always come to observe. Oh, did I to be kubowa? Muchimanyi Franka yasinga abana. Muchimanyi Lukwaga ina abana bangi. Lukwaga ine gali. And therefore, it was a day full of vibes. A lot of, regardless of the wetness that was around, it did not deter candidates and supporters to go and rally behind their. I did not deter voters to go and rally behind their favorite candidates. UID had numbers. NRM had numbers. Mayeku had numbers. That is Forum for Democratic Change. And as well, Tumwine Frank had numbers. Let's go candidate by candidate, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start from Forum for Democratic Change, and that is Honorable Mayeku. I'm sorry to call him a honorable, I think he's now His Excellency Mayeku Jacob from the Forum for Democratic Change MUBS chapter. Not like other candidates, people expected him to drop out of the race because they said that he did not have numbers. Byalina abantu batono, abantu tebamwagala, oneklase temwagala, naye omusajja yalemeddeko. Omusajja yalemerako era yajja, he came, he showed that he's a candidate and he's ready to serve the students of Makerere University Business School. And of course, if I talk about the numbers, people might start saying, otandise okufuna side, but the numbers he has, I think that is those are people that support him. So I don't want to comment more about the numbers, who has more numbers, who does not have the more numbers. Okay, so abantu be yali alina biba abantu abamukkiririzaamu, and therefore we have to commend him for that. Yalina abantu be basamsam, but I can say on that day Mayeku was the most organized candidate. As a candidate, not as a team. I can say as a candidate, Mayeku Jacob was the most organized candidate. His way of articulation of points, from his speech, from his dress code, from his appearance, and then as well, he appeared as someone who is representable and very respected in the society. Omusajja yajira ku muggo. I think you guys know all what that means. Omuntu okujira ku muggo, it means that it is a sign of respect. And gino emigo gino abasajja abakulu gye bakwata, the chiefs, the clan chiefs, those sticks they always hold. A very organized candidate. I've not seen a candidate of his stature whereby the team is less, but he's very organized. A very organized candidate. I've not seen such a candidate like him. Let's have a look of what happened with him, Mayeku.
Summer is my name. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Excellency.
Thank you so much. That is Steve Mayeku. You can see a very organized. And then as well, there is that lady, His Excellency Mayeku works with. That lady is a very talented lady. I think you guys have heard how that lady sings. A very good voice, very good freestyle, on point. Let's go to another candidate. Let me start with Tumwine Frank. Tumwine Frank, just like Mayeku Jacob. People thought that maybe ono candidate ayinza tabere ku nomination. People were saying he might not be nominated, he might not come, but let me tell you, Tumwine Frank was ready. He came smartly dressed, and then as well, like he promised, he brought Ava Peace. Ndabire mpaka mukataza. The other vibe, I had not seen such a vibe. Like, it is a vibe that we were missing, that a candidate comes with a musician, but then this musician everyone loves. Ava had put on something, and everyone, most of the boys, they were so happy and so excited. I would see people at hostel up ngabali kumadara, very happy and very excited to look at Ava. So Frank, he was nominated. He had his people. He had his people, and those were his people. Those are the people that believe in him. Let me tell you guys, it is not easy to come out of the crowd. To come out of almost 21,000 students of Makerere University Business School and then stand out as a guilty candidate and get people to support you, it is not easy. But if someone can come out and at least pull that crowd, we have to commend and thank that person. And then for Frank, I can say, he had an organized vibe. He brought something that other candidates did not have. Other candidates did not have musicians. Other candidates had their own teams. But he brought a candidate something that we can call entertaining in the campaign. Something that everyone never expected, but then it came. Yes, let's have a look of what Team Frank was doing and how.
My name is Tumwine Frank. I do bachelor's of international business. I'm so happy to be here with you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure. And I'm the next president of Makerere University. Thank you so much. Are they ready? Are they ready? Thank you so much. I want to thank you for coming. For those who are running behind me. I invite everyone to come and we have time. Thank you very much.
But anyway, that is Team Frank for you. We commend all candidates that came to stand out as guild candidates. It is not easy. So when someone comes out, that means that that person is ready to deliver, that person is ready to handle the mantle of students' issues, students' problems, missing marks, what and what and what and what, and a lot of things. Let's go to another candidate. You guys are waiting for me, and I'm sure you guys are there. You're cutting a lot of words, but let me come with Amba Otaban. That is from National Resistance Movement. There was a lot of quotation because Amba was in the same race of the NRM primaries with Tumwine Frank and Nawire Rose. And people were saying that katono lwaki bamuwa kaadi si alina amaanyi Rose alina amaanyi naye munaye. That is how parties come up with their candidates. There are a lot of aspects that are considered for different parties. They consider different things before they come up with a candidate. Therefore, katuwafaayo n'omuntu tosobola kubanenya noga ati lwaki baleese lwaki bakoze. But Taban, a very good candidate, a very smart gentleman that can represent the university at the higher levels in this country. A very organized candidate. He was very smart, very, very smart. But I will say that there was lacking some kind of organization. Kangambe mu team. Waliwo ekintu obutonotono wali bulabulamu organization in the movement, maybe kangambe ku vibe. But as well, there were very many people that came in for Ambao. Very many people that support him and love him. He's a very good candidate with a very good time. It's just better ga kutereezaamu obuntu obutonotono awo. Just nka movement nga mutambula. Omanyi kati abaana bamanyire bagala. People are looking for something that is very organized. Kati bwojjanga ne vibe ng'olina vibe ogirina naye ng'oli very shaggy ayaga eno timu enaasobola okutukulembera obulungi batandika okwebuuza ebibuuzo. But other than that, Abaho was, I can say he was the smartest candidate that day. Very smart gentleman in a white suit. Very smart, very handsome, and everything. So, Ambao Taban, we commend you for that. Thank you for representing the gentlemen of Makerere University Business School, and as well, thank you for coming out to stand out. I said it is not easy. Mamu izo kuloza goboloza nti kyangu osolo kigezaako naawe nesi kintu kyangu naye omuntu waba avuddeyo banange tulina kubeera basa omuntu simanyi na kumanya bamu kumwe temusobola na kwesimba mu group zammwe ze musomeramu. Let me contest here at least as a group leader or as a finance temusobola. So we have to commend these people that come out and stand for guild president. But other than that, let me take you to Ambao Taban and see how smart and how the team was and how their vibe was. Yes, thank you so much. Mukulikeyo what him about Abba. Ndoza mumulabye banaye. You saw how everything was. He was very smart. Even niwe yali ayingira ku nomination yatuka late. But I think it is also a tactic. Because when you come in late and everyone is settled, abantu babeera attention eyo gye bakuwa. Nina kasole ke baleetera ka church boy. Kalinye ku neza. Nenga, that has been Team Abaho. The last person that was nominated on that day was Lukwago Henry from Uganda Young Democrats. Abantu bangi baali bawandiisa amabaluwa agaali galemesa candidate ono kwesima kuba yali off campus GRC, and the constitution says that someone must resign, but it does not specifically say GRC, but it says executive. So omuntu alina kubeera mu executive. Executive mba njogera ku president and his cabinet. Abantu balina resigninga before nga tebaneesimbawo. Naye omuntu awanga abadde GRC, abadde course leader, even whether you resign, it is not a mandatory. You can resign or you cannot resign. But as well, let me talk about these green guys. I think the time I've been in university politics, I've seen UID as the most organized chapter. In all chapters, I've not seen a very organized chapter like Uganda Young Democrats. In all universities, even where in universities where people think that we might not be as organized as other universities, Osanganga Bali very organized, very smart, good at mobilization, and Bible Baba Jirina. Babera na vibe batambula nayo. Lukwago Henry, a very outspoken candidate. I think he is among the candidates that are very outspoken. Nti bwavaayo okwogera eddoboozi livaayo tulira n'ogamba ono omukulembeze asobola okukola ki? Asobola okutukulembera wano. He can handle the mantle. He can fight for us. He can fight for our missing marks. He can fight for everything for us guys. Temuganda ndi mu campaigning da nengamba nti bwoba owulira nga ayogera owulira nga ye candidate is a candidate himself, and as well team ye are very organized, very smart in their green t-shirts. And as well, I did not talk about the dress code of other candidates, but I would say that day, Ambao Taban and Lukwago took that day. Bali Ambao Taban, Bali reflectors, very organized. Then you are in never jump green t-shirts, very organized guys. Only that I was not happy with the excitement that Lukwago je yajja nayo. Yali so much excited. Simanyi lwaki, but I think they will work upon that. Naye yali more excited. Was roasted yo njukira we bali gundi isi chairperson Honorable Bizimana we yagamba nti he has all, but however kasa yagamba however abantu ne basooka basirika abamu ne bagamba tuyinza obba nga tuzeeyo. UID has had those cases whereby nti bazenga ne ba candidate and these candidates don't qualify. For example, in the past election they had JWB bagano more card because they are in issues with the marks. Then there is also before that is Chinene who was not nominated Yarinabo. So they have always been so careful with handling when it comes to guild candidates. Therefore, kuruno bajja betegese bali bakimanyi constitution bagisoma bulungi. It is not probably to lia inakubeera GRC. Sorry, olia inakubeera GRC. Okubeera nga resigninga then aje yesimbe okuba guild nedda. Bwera GRC, bwera course leader, bwera group leader, osobola osigala ng'okyaliyo. Ate nojja ne weesimbawo. Nojja ne weesimbawo mu kalulu abalonzi ne bakola ki? Abalonzi ne basalawo baba bakulonda bate bakola ki bate bakulonda. Therefore, kasaba agamba however bwe bati. Abantu ne batya. But however, nga chairman we yakigamba yamana n'agamba nti it is not mandatory that someone must resign. Nenda balukwago nakubi kundi nkaba nange kiki kino kigenda mu maaso tatukuba yakube kikundi nazo kava mu katebe naddeeri edda mu ttiimu nga kiki kino abaana ne balyoka owulira enduulu abaana bakuba enduulu. But anyway, let's have a look of what was happening. Engeri yali omusanyufu ne team engeri yali organized in their green t-shirts.
Silence. And now let me come. Silence. Thank you so much.
If you think that things cannot get to us, if you think that things cannot get to us, trust me, they can and they will. If we don't vote for the next Guild president wisely. Thank you so much, I love you all. Emmanuel Washington.
Yes, ndoza mumulabye musajja alyawo saizi yeeyo naye agamba ngenda basobola bano abantu. I'm going to rule them, ngenda basobola njasobola okubakulembera abayizi ba Makerere University Business School. But then coming to the next day, I would say maybe just to wind up on nomination day one, I would say that Honorable Lukwago Henry, I would say that he took that day, and then followed by NRM, followed by Frank, and then last as Mayeku. Naye opinion jenkuwa yange, so you have a right to take my opinion or not to take it. And my opinion is not a final opinion. You can also have your opinion in tufu mubutufu bwayo sigenda ko akanyera. Your opinion is your opinion, and your opinion is right according to you, and also my opinion is right according to me. So my opinion is Lukwago took that day. He was more organized. I will not talk about the numbers, but he was more organized candidate and the team. Then as well, besides the excitement, katika gundi ambao then followed, I would give out of 100, I'll give let me say I'll give a 40 for Lukwago. Then okay, anyway, out of 100 I'll give 40, out of 100 I'll give about 35, out of 100 I'll give Frank 25, out of 100 I'll give Mayeku 20 max. That is my analysis. We came to day 2. Day 2, a very hot day. It did not wait like it waited on the first day. A very, very hot day. Nemunaye olunaku lwawedde. Banange ekyabadde ku day 2. Ekyabadde ku day 2, omwana yayimbye kalinye ku meza oyo atamidde buzibu denja. How can I translate that in English? Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, a very hot day, a day that we all expected to be another hot day, but as well we had 4 candidates, and we had the Honorable Anawile Rose, former Vice President, because she resigned. The Mumbuza Racha former, because she resigned. And then as well we had Honorable Lako Kenneth Keno. And then as well we had Tashobia Blessed from the National Unity Platform. And then we also had Honorable Semanda Mawanda. Of all these candidates on the second day, we had 2 independent candidates, and that is Honorable Mawanda, and then as well Honorable Nawile Rose, and we had 3, and Lako Kenneth, and then we had 1 NUP candidate standing out as a guild president at Makerere University Business School, and that is His Excellency Tashobia Blessed, a very kind man. Ntandikirewa banange mwabangamba. Anyway, let me start with the sad news. The sad news, I have sad news and good news. Sad news is His Excellency Lako Kenneth was not nominated. And why was he not nominated? It is because Keno is a diploma student who joined BB at 2nd year. And the constitution does not clearly state if someone is joining from diploma and they are coming to bachelors, what would be the conditions for someone to contest for guild president. Now, we have had a precedent before. And 2019, 2020, 2021, that is His Excellency Robinson Ogwang was from diploma, and then he was a 2nd year student in doing bachelors of business administration. He came out and he was nominated, but this time round, because the constitution is 2023 as amended, meaning that what was in the past is not what is in the present. If there was any lacuna in the constitution, we cannot continue using the lacuna. We have to change. And as well, they are always seeking for legal advice from Council Kajubi. He has done a lot of things, a lot of good work, a lot of legal work at Makerere University Business School. Unfortunately, people thought that maybe talina abantu tajja kujja. Naye omusajja yazze n'abalaga nti no asobola okujja n'abeeyogerera ne yeetambulira naye yabadde ne PO mulungi. I will commend him for that. He was very smart, very organized. Even the people that escorted him were very organized. I'll commend him for that, Kenu.
I want to touch on 3 aspects. One, I will touch on our career and dreams. As students of Makerere University Business School, I believe we can build and transform our careers, we can transform our dreams through the word of God. As the Bible is saying that all of us have been given career, we believe that we can be having the best procurement officers, the best computing students, the best marketeers, the best accountants, the best events managers, the best students that can represent us in the world. So as students, let's come in. We are going to create more co-cultural activities that are able to support all our various programs that we are doing. We want to make sure that we have quality and productivity in our careers. The second point, we want to touch on hygiene and health. Especially hygiene, we want to restructure our washrooms. We want to improve on our washrooms to make sure that they are at the standard of what we want to see as MUBS University. We want to make sure that we keep our campus clean. We want to add more dustbins. We want to also create a campaign to make sure that students are advertised not to litter around campus, but to make sure that they put things at the right point. Then about health, we are going to have an activity every Saturday morning in Makerere University Business School. We shall be having aerobics and gym, because as students we have to keep our body fit. So we shall be having aerobics every Saturday morning. Then we are tired of hearing that students of Makerere University are suffering from cancer, are suffering from HIV, from every disease. We want to make our university free from those diseases. And God has given us the power to heal. Not only the drugs that we have, but we are able to heal. And lastly, purpose and vision. All of us, God has called us to fulfill a purpose on this earth. We want to awaken everyone to the purpose that God has called them to fulfill. And surely, I'm here to let you know, whatever that God has called you to fulfill, I'm here to tell you that we are going to awaken it and bring it to pass.
Thank you so much.
But as well, he was given 3 days to go and clear his issues with the school management so that he can come. Nominating
Kenneth has 1 semester and the constitution asks for semesters. As the 28th Electoral Commission, we have given 3 days to Honorable Kenneth to clarify his issues. And as the Electoral Commission, we have written to the legal advisor to clarify about his issue. We shall nominate him after. Therefore, at the moment, Honorable Kenneth is not nominated.
Then let's go to another candidate. People power, our power. People power, our power. Banange, Honorable Tashobia Blessed, former off-campus GRC, and now His Excellency Tashobia Blessed. Very smart in a ready attire and a ready barrage. Just like any new candidate would appear in presence everywhere. He came out very smart. Guys, Tashobia was very, very smart. Very smart. Yabade smart, on point. Different from the first day, a nomination. this time around the candidates were not as excited as the others were. These candidates were very cool. These candidates were very organized and very cool. There was not so much excitement like the others. I liked Tashobia when he was given 5 minutes to speak. He came out to speak, and when he was still speaking, they were telling him, time, Nagamba, no, sigenda kuvao. Because he thought his time was not yet done. And yes, I think he was right, because his time was not yet done. That is what we call civil obedience. Naganirawo mpaka lwe bamuwadde n'atandika makelelo ra cha. Therefore, I will not talk about the numbers, because I already said that, please guys, when someone comes out to stand, meaning that that person is ready to handle the mantle, and we must respect that. People that believe in him will rally behind him. Those that don't believe in him will not come. So tetugenda kudda kwecho yabadde n'abantu batono. No, let's calm down. Those who are his people, those are the people that support him and love him to come for guild president. Let's have a look of Honorable Tashobia and team.
Duly nominated.
Tasso, suila choko, kofunya no bebita wataka kolala. Tasso. My name is Tasoya plus Sugar. Hello, night combatants. We are here to.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, we go strictly to candidate Semanda Freddy Mawanda, also known as Church Boy. Order. NUP camp, order.
Yes, those are Mulabi, Tashobia. Very organized, very smart. I love his confidence. Are you very confident? Very confident and very presentable. Such a guild president would be a good one for Makerere University Business School. I'm not campaigning for him like I was also doing for others. Let's go to another candidate. And which candidate, guys, should I bring? Semanda Mawanda kalinye kumeza oyatamide buzibu denje. Guys, we're almost dancing on piano. But unfortunately, yasabya kalimba bali kalinye kumeza yatamide buzibu denje. The DJ first failed to have the song that he wanted. Naga kale kuba kaliyo abali awo ne bakamuwa. Ho yatabuze. Semanda Mawanda, Eke Church Boy, sir, you made us move all over the whole nomination grounds when during your speech. Church Boy talked about removing political parties because he's an independent candidate, and he said that he has not seen any political party that has built national leaders in this country. Let's talk about the current Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Norbert Mao from the mighty UID. Let's talk about the former Speaker, the late Jacob Olanya. Let's talk about Honorable Anita Mo from MUBS. Let's talk about Right Honorable Speaker Luyombia Godfrey from MUBS. Let's talk about Kateriga Julius, sir. Maybe I can say it was a wrong quotation. Political parties are a base of which we can have national leaders, and very good leaders, by the way, because we cannot move as a country without building leaders. If we say that we will just come from nowhere and be leaders, no. We can have a look at UID. We all know that UID is a party that nurtures leaders, a party that makes sure that by the time a product comes out as a leader, they are the best singer. We've seen it in all universities, and we can say that at least this country, maybe the parliament, we can see that the colleagues who were in UID back then are better than the colleagues that just came out of the blue and became national leaders. So, I think you are kind of wrong. Anyway, let's have a look at Church Boy and his team. V8 is and there was so much, a lot of vibes. But I can only advise and say that, guys, please, let's be very careful on these cars. You can fall down and you die, because I saw people falling down out of those cars. Don't overspeed, don't engage in violence. Run your campaign very smartly, not on malice, but on personal basis. Running a campaign very, very smart. We all know what a MUBS campaign is, and therefore that is what we urge you guys to have. Let's have a look at Church Boy. That is Church Boy for you. He was very smart. Whether he came late, whether he did not come late, that one we don't want to know. The most important thing is he came and he was nominated. You guys see, I'm going to speak with a lot of fairness, a lot of vigor, but you guys don't say but anyway, guys, we saw a lady in the race, a lady among the 8 men, a lady that has come out to say that as a lady, we also have the potential to come out and win. There has always been that quotation that I always don't want to hear. What are you talking about? We've had ladies that have come out in politics to shine. In university politics, we can look at Shamim, we can look at Her Excellency Achak Pasquin back then. So when you say that ladies cannot win, I don't know what you're talking about. That narrative should die. Omwana yabadde alina kye bayita bicycle. Omuganda kyayita eggaali. We had not seen such a crowd from a lady. Very organized, very smart in grey and white. Bana Rose yakubya akambalo, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a look at Rose, you might think, omwana yavuddewa. But anyway, I like the fact that she came out amongst the 8 men. And I like the fact that she said that whether of gender, regardless of what, I'm not scared. I'm coming here to compete, you guys. I'm here to fight. She has been a vice guild president, and there has been a lot of quotations on how she resigned, whether she resigned in the right process. But there were 2 letters that were written. One was before the Electoral Commission had sworn in, and another one was after. So people knew of the first one. They did not know of the second one. And they expected her not to be nominated. But unfortunately, Her Excellency Rose was nominated by Honorable Bismana Edward. Everyone did not expect this to happen, but it happened. And I saw her after her nomination, the chairman was whispered away. I think there was kind of some chaos they had sensed and security. So the chairman katumjeo so that we can move on with a nomination. But what I can say is, Rose, you're very smart, extremely smart. All the other candidates were smart, but you outshined them. And I can say that you had a very organized team. But only what I can advise, what I saw is, during your movements, you always forget about people who are behind. And most of these people, they are the ladies. They are the ladies that say, come shine, come rain, I'm going to be there for you. So I request that next time when you're moving, you move with these colleagues, you don't leave them behind, because anything can happen. Cars can knock them, or maybe people can beat them, and also, thieves can take their property. So please, always mind of this, give them security. We see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at Honorable Nawiri Rose, Her Excellency, former Guild Vice President of Makerere University Business School. Ndoza Mulabi. I think you guys see that I'm not just speaking out of excitement, but I'm speaking out of facts. I'm speaking out of experience. I know. Bino mugamba omwana tasobola omuwala ajja kuba akalulu mbate mukanoonyeza mmwe basajja mmwe. All the 8 men, if you're not serious, this lady is going to beat you hands down. Pew! Bagenda basamba bagenda bakuba akalulu ate mutunyiigire mugambe mutwali tumuwagira tetumuwagira, but she came out very smart. And I would say my analysis out of 100, I'll give Rose a 50%. Out of 100, I'll give her 50%. The other 50 is just minor issues that they need to work on. Then also that car is a public address system, is a very dangerous car. Next time when you're moving with such a car, you need to be so vigilant. So many students should not be in the car because an accident can happen. We saw an accident in 2021 elections in Soroti of FDC because so many people were on the vehicle. So please, students, if you're moving, please, you walk. It is important for you to walk so that you can make exercises. But I'll give her a 50, I'll give Honorable Tashobia a 45, I'll give La Kokeno at 25, and I'll give Semanda. I'll give him 20. Don't ask where I'm giving him 20. I'll give him 20. That is my opinion. And you can also come out with your opinion. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome you from those nominations and a beautiful week. And as well, welcome you to this campus politics. This is another one, another vibrant one. We are just doing a few things, changing there and then, there and there, so that we can bring you something. Ndoza muchebe chibade kasavu kanyama. Luzungu, Luganda. Luzungu, Luganda. That is how it is going to be, and that is how we are going to be moving with you guys, so that we can have this as more exciting as more possible for you guys. Thank you so much for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe on all our YouTube channels. Don't forget to subscribe. We have 2 TikTok accounts. One is called MUBS TV, another one is called MUBS TV Behind the Scenes. So when you're following us and when you're looking for our videos, don't look for it on MUBS TV, but as well you can find some other videos on MUBS TV Behind the Scenes. So as well, we are on X as MUBS TV, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are everywhere, guys. I request that you guys please follow us, like us. We are going to bring you the best information. We are going to bring a lot of things for you guys. So you just need to be informed by your data. If you don't have data, guys, call me. Ngina bawa data. Buli yankubye simu nangamba sina data ngenda kuwa data. Buli yankubye simu nangamba banange njagala yakafaananyi. MUBS TV temundaba. MUBS TV temunonya. We are going to look for you, and we shall be bringing you this this information. This program today is sponsored by Sarah Canteen, located at MUBS. Just as you're moving to the restaurants up, there's that lady there. She has drinks, she has biscuit, she has mobile money, she has bank services. Any bank that you want the services, she has them. So please, you can go to her. And as well, we are sponsored by Naya Media, located at Nachimbugwe along Nachimbugwe Complex along Ginger Road. You can pass by for videography, photography, and a lot of things that need cameras. As well, don't forget our live broadcast. We're always live on these nominations or on these campaigns. Next is the debate, and we call upon you guys to be part of us. Move with us. Online, share, like, comment, support us. Thank you so much. I remain Mugabe Golden aka on media. We love you so much. Mwah.
MUBS TV.